Hey everybody. Well, I hadn't made a video in a while, and I'm at this place. This whole field that you're looking at here, all of this and across the road over there, this was all a big sawmill. Small sawmill sat right about where them cows are, and this was all a big lumber yard. Not back in the early 1900s, back in the 19 teens. There ain't been many people out here, if any, maybe one person that's ever messed with it a little bit, and I don't think they mess with it much. So I got permission to go out here, so I'm gonna give it a shot, and we'll get back with you if I get anything. Wish me luck. Well, I was out here yesterday a little while and didn't do any good. Now finally, I think I looked at the maps a little bit better and I saw where the cabins used to be, and I'm hoping I've got into where they used to be, because I've got my first good target, a wheat scent. And I can't tell. Looks like 1912 maybe or something. Let's see. 1917, 1912, I can't tell. Anyway, that's a good sign. That means we're in here in a good spot. So we'll keep looking. We'll let you know if we get anything else. Well, after a little while, I finally, looks like I found another weedy. Pretty green. It's good looking. Yep, it's a weedy. I knew it would be. Anything out here, it's going to be a weedy. This place is old. It's been a field for years, and it was just right on top of the ground. You can see it wasn't 2 inches down. I'm trying to get a date off of it. Give me just a second. I'll look out my water. Hold on just a second. I'll get right back with you. Looks like a 1919. It's hard to see. I know you can't see it on there. It's real green. But that's looking good. 1919 and 1917 so far. That tells me I'm getting in the right spot. So, all right, I'll get back with you. All right, guys. Still swinging. Looks like we found a token of some sort. I'm trying to read it. Whitmer Lane and Company. It's worth $5. It's a big token. It's about the size of a silver dollar. Something West Virginia, Abingdon maybe. I don't know. I'm getting there as best I can. $5 in general merchandise. It's a token of some sort. It's really cool. I love digging tokens too. Redeemable only in merchandise. $5. I'll clean it up and get you a better picture of that. That is cool. I don't have a clue what that is or what the date is yet, but that is a cool find. I love finding tokens. This place, like I said, was a sawmill, and this was where the cabins, I finally found where the cabins are, I think. That was a row of cabins coming from back here at the road, back here, all the way towards where I am. There were 7 rows of cabins up there, or 7 or 8 cabins up through here, right up through here. And this token is cool. Right on top of the ground. A lot of this stuff it's been plowed years ago, and it's not been sowed in anything in years, but so nothing's real deep. But anyway, I'll look it up and clean it up and get you a picture here in a little while. Thanks. Well, after swiping through all the iron, finally got another wheat penny. Hope you can see that. So I'm not sure on the date. I think I'll just wait till the wrap up. It's too hard to get the dates off of them. They're real good and green, but the dates are hard to get. They're usually in the teens, what I found so far, so I'm hoping that is too. Yeah, and that looks like a 15. I can't tell from now, but anyway, we'll get back with you on the wrap up. Appreciate it. All right, I've got another weedy. You can see that in the sun. I'm sure it's old. All the rest of them's been 15, 17, and 19, if I'm not mistaken. I can't tell. I'll get you a date later. I'm sure it's early. Alright, let's see if we can get anything else. We're heading back to the car before long. We're just not too far. Wrap it up. Hey guys, we're going to wrap it up on this hunt. We got back and tried to clean these wheats up, and usually the peroxide does real good for them, but seem to make these even a little crustier. I may have to tumble them to figure out what the dates are. But initially it was like 15, 17, 19, and then this one I couldn't even tell. But the prize of the day was the trade token. It's what they call Doogaloo. Anybody back here in the mountains, we call it Doogaloo. But anyway, it wasn't my lumber company that I was hunting at, but it was another lumber company. Whitmer, Lane and Company, Horton, West Virginia. Did some investigating, and this company was, they kind of went out of business, and as known as Whitmer, Lane and Company, was they went out about 1910, and which is about right as far as this lumber yard that I was at. But that is a cool one. I've never found one $5 or one that big. It's the biggest one I've ever found. It's about the size of a silver dollar. I had to straighten it back out a little bit, but it's in really good shape. Anyway, if you live in West Virginia and know anything about it, I've learned a little bit about the place, but not a whole lot. But anyway, it was back in 1900s, early 1900s. Found some compact cases. Those are kind of cool. You find those a lot of places, but I found 3 in that one spot. And that one's still got a little bit of the gold gill inside. That one's kind of heavier. This one says Persian Garden. I know you can't read that, but it says Persian Garden on that. And this one's just plain. It doesn't have just a little bit of a texture to it, a little bit of a lining, but it doesn't have any writing. And then a spoon, of course. It's real thick copper spoon. It's real. I can't even hardly bend it back. I'm not going to try. And then a little bottle cap that's kind of odd. I've never seen one with that exact kind of a design on it. I don't know what. I found another one too. Aluminum. I'm not sure what that emblem is or what it stands for. I can't tell if it's a G or an A or a 5 or what it is. And old Pond's cap. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, just a neat hunt. We'll definitely be back. I found the spot. Now I'll get back and see if I can get anything else. Alright guys, appreciate you watching.